Good morning. Thank you so much for having
Hi,
me.
Mandy. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. I'm great. This is my coffee time, so I've got my coffee. I did a drop off with my daughter, so I'm ready to go.
Nice. What grade is your daughter in?
She's in first grade.
Oh, that
Yes,
stage.
we walk to
Yes.
school. Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun.
Now,
So
for-
it's not so much fun like waking up, but it's fun once
For
they get
those who
started.
don't know, Mandy's been in a lot of Broadway shows such as Hamilton and Wicked, In the Heights, Madam Secretary, and now you're bringing your show Fearless here to Tom's River. So
I am.
tell us a little
I'm
bit
so
about
excited.
Fearless. What's it all about?
Well, Fearless is based on my album, and it's also based on a movement that I started online called Fearless Squad, which is about inclusion. And it's kind of a movement that has drawn like thousands of people. And so
Wow.
I'm partnering up with one of my songs that was written for me by Lin-Manuel Miranda, Fearless. I'm partnering up with a bunch of students from the different high schools in the area, and they're coming to sing with me, sing backup. I went to go meet them this past month, and I always find that it's important wherever I go to be a part of the community, and so I wanted to see what it was all about. And usually when I go to a town, I get maybe a classroom full of students. I had a whole auditorium full of students
Oh, that's
that are
awesome.
going to be coming and being a part of it. And so, it's really wonderful. It's wonderful to see like the arts thriving in the different communities. So
love it.
it's a beautiful thing, and they all love Hamilton.
Yes.
So when I said, and in the Heights, and so when I said, does anybody know a certain song in Hamilton? A bunch of kids raised their hands, and I said, well, why don't you come up here with me, and you can rap the song? And so
Oh,
they
neat.
did just that, and it was really, really beautiful.
The show is this Friday night at the Jane Linda Grunnan Center for the Arts. Folks can get tickets by going to the ocean.edu website. And, of course, there's links there for the Jane Linda Grunnan Center for your tickets for this Friday night. Real quick, let's talk a little bit about 15 years Wicked celebrated. So you were a part of that, and it's hard to believe. I think we've seen it twice now on
love
Broadway.
it.
I don't know if you were in the productions we saw or not.
I'm not sure. I was Elphaba. I was the green one, the misunderstood one, when, 2010 through 2011. And
May have
Oh, I
been.
might have seen you then.
Yeah, it might have been
that's
you then.
cool.
You might have seen me. And I was actually part of when they were first putting Wicked together, like the first reading of the first act with Adina. I was in the ensemble. And I remember Adina didn't have any green makeup on, or there was no costumes or sets, but the music was just so thrilling. And I felt when she sang Defying Gravity for the first time, like she was green, and she was in like, she was taking over the world. So
great.
I'm not surprised that it's done as well as it has, because it just resonates with so many people, because it's about friends that come together through their differences. So I think it's a beautiful message.
What's your
that we all
favorite
can
song
take
from
in.
it? Popular. I love that song. So many great songs.
Defying Gravity, because I really had to defy my fears and be fearless, because it's really high. You're really high up, and you're kind of, there's nowhere to go. So, you just got to kind of go with it. So I really had to learn how to just be fearless. And so
Cool.
I would say that was my favorite song, my favorite memory.
Ariana Grande sang that last night. She did phenomenal.
I know. Oh,
She did
amazing.
phenomenal. I mean,
She's
I
amazing.
just
And a Broadway girl.
Yeah, I think she'll be in Wicked.
Yeah,
I think she'll be there.
maybe. You never know. You never know.
I know
But
you guys were
she's
talking
brilliant.
about the students just before, but I just wanted to highlight once again that there will be choir students participating with Mandy from Barnegat High School, Lacey Township High School, Manchester Township High School, Pinelands Regional High School, and my alma mater, Southern Regional High School, in your performance. In fact, I missed you down there, Mandy. I know you were down at Southern Regional, and I wanted to get down there, and I wasn't able to make it there with you, but I saw you down there with the kids there in my old stomping grounds.
Oh, well, you know what? Now that I know this, like I got a bunch of of swag from the school. So I'm going to be putting on my Southern T-shirt, and I will be blasting out on my Instagram today just for you.
Very nice.
Awesome.
I'll try to do the same. I'll try to do the same with my alumni shirt.
Can you do me a favor and just write "Hi Sue" and just since you'll be wearing his shirt, you can say "Hi Sue." How's that?
I definitely will.
All right, Mandy Gonzalez. She is in Fearless. It's at the Jay and Linda Grunin Center for the Arts this Friday night at 8 o'clock. Tickets will be at the Grunin Center and at ocean.edu. Mandy, thanks for taking time with us and having coffee with us this morning.
Thank you.
There
Love
she
to your
is.
daughter. Bye-bye.
Mandy Gonzalez, Sue. Going to be a great show this coming Friday night.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, she's fun.
Hey, we'll be back. More coming
great.
up with Shawn and Sue on WOBM.